Actually, they talk about astral projection with one of my friends, and they quickly labeled me as satanic, which is kind of fucked up. No mercy.
Legend, fuck with me, boy.
Hey yo, what's good, bro? Welcome back to another banger on this channel, man. Y'all know how we do. So in today's video, we're in tune for another very interesting video. Now, for the ones who actually know Believers Records from the start, for the ones who actually been following me from the start, y'all know that I do a lot of like content apart from the music shit. So I do talk about a lot of deep shit apart from the music shit. So the reason why I haven't been making videos like this is because I've been going through a lot of crazy, a lot of different shifts. You know, like I've been feeling a lot of paradigm shifts, bro. Like I've been going through a lot of I've been going through some very crazy shit that I will talk about in my other videos. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So in today's video, I want to talk about the Mayan Doomsday Calendar, and the reason why I'm doing this is because some of the Mayan shit that I actually checked out, because I did a lot of research about the Mayans. I feel like it kind of helped, you know, in solving some of the questions that I have about myself, because I've been trying to use the Bible and all that religious stuff. But I feel like it's really getting me nowhere, bro. Like being a Christian, you know, going to church and all that, you know, just reading the Bible and all that. I have nothing against the Bible, bro. Like some of the things in the Bible that actually do make sense. But I feel like it's really getting me nowhere as a person. Because I've been trying to get to God, bro. And I want to say something that's going to sound like it's fucked up. But I feel like, you know, some point, I feel like the more I actually prayed, it's like the more some of the things I actually prayed for just went bad, bro. Like I should just, I don't even know, bro. Look, I don't want to sound like some fucked up person, but I just feel like that part of me never really got me nowhere, bro. So right now I'm looking for answers, you know, somewhere else. And I feel like some of this Mayan shit actually, you know, helped me, you know, solve some of the questions that I have about myself. I mean, apart from all that meditation, which is actually the Mayans, the meditation shit, which actually helps. The meditation and astral projection, which I'm not going to talk about right now. Actually, they talk about astral projection with one of my friends, and they quickly labeled me as satanic, which is kind of fucked up, bro. But that's another story for another day. So in today's video, I want to talk about the Mayan calendar, bro, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So the reason why I want to talk about this, because I feel like some of the things that the Mayans are actually saying about the doomsday is actually real, bro. Because a lot of people are actually waiting for the doomsday to actually happen in 2012. But the reason why it never happened is because we never followed the Mayan calendar. We used to follow the Mayan calendar, then we actually kind of ditched it. So now we follow the Gregorian calendar, which is actually misleading. You know what I'm saying? So when we got to 2012, a lot of people were actually waiting for the doomsday, which is never gonna happen because we're not in 2012, bro. Like that's a Gregorian calendar. We're in how many years is 4 years back? I think we're in 2008. So there's no way the doomsday was gonna happen. So we were in 2008. Then when we got to 2008, but in our calendar that was 2012. It never happened. But in 2019, which was 2012, in accordance to the Mayan calendar, the doomsday happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of crazy shit, bro. Like it's crazy. So if you actually follow the Mayan calendar and you try to see these things, they actually make sense, bro. Like a lot of things these people don't want us to know, the Mayans actually talk about it. So without no further ado, let's go ahead and just get into this video. So I found this documentary. I saw the best way for me to actually explain this is to get like a brief documentary about the Mayans, you know, and all that. So I don't want to show you guys the whole video. I just want to show you guys the part of the video which I actually found, you know, interesting. So without no further ado, let's go ahead and just get into it.
This deja vu of scenarios, I understood clearly on my birthday, April 12, 2012. Here I am in the Yucatan, exactly 445 years after. The 16th century Catholic bishop, Diego de Landa, burned the Maya codices and all relevant records of the Maya.
Oh, and funny thing, the chick was saying that here I am. It's kind of going back to like reincarnation. You know what? Actually, comment down below if you actually believe in reincarnation. Like when you actually die, you come back as something else. Maybe like you come back as a different person, or you come back as an animal. You know, there's a lesson to be learned every time we do these cycles.
Delanda had been responsible for cruel inquisition techniques, not limited to torture and genocide, but nothing short of cultural annihilation.
Quemaron todos los escritos de todos los registros en México y una parte allí nomás al otro lado del río. Quemaron todo eso. Se ordenó la religión.
It fucking burned down everything, bro. So how are we supposed to know about history if that's what they did? You know, some of the things that the white people did back in the day, bro, like...
¿Qué es lo que hacen los calendarios? Es enseñarte. Aquí en esta estela nosotros tenemos lo que los abuelos vieron hace miles de años, cómo eran las conformaciones de los grandes ciclos. Entonces, del 2012 al 2026 pueden haber complicaciones y del 2026 para adelante muchas más fuertes y nosotros no hemos logrado estabilizarnos. Del siguiente ciclo de 13 es un ciclo ya relacionado con el elemento aire, que es con la mente, pero ya va a ser el aire combinado con el éter. Entonces, dentro de 26 años, pues si la humanidad sobrevivió como tal, como está conformada ahorita, pues va a haber una conexión muy extraordinaria entre...
Yeah, man, it's funny how this guy, he's talking about like how, like us as humans, he feels there's a lot of ether actually, that's being produced all over the world. He's actually talking about like us as humans. We've actually fucked up the whole world, you know, like with the industries and shit, you know, just like the chemicals and shit. The ozone layer is fucked up. The sun's really getting hotter, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a lot of fucked up shit that we actually doing. We actually just fucking up this planet, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if we don't actually get together and start, you know, making a change in this world, there will be nothing left, bro, you know? And I think that's what the Mayans were actually trying to tell us. I don't feel like the doomsday that people actually think of, or maybe of, you know, Jesus coming from the sky with angels and shit. I don't think that's going to happen. Like, the revelation that people wait for, like, in the Bible and shit, like, I don't think that's ever going to happen, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like the doomsday is something different from what people actually think it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you think in your head, bro. Like, the imagination that you have in your head of, you know, the sky opening up, you know what I'm saying? The sky opening up, angels and shit. And the funny thing is, the moment you actually start talking about this, they want to crucify you for this shit, bro. Like, they make you, fuck, it's crazy.
Todos los seres humanos.
You know, I don't want to get into it.
Abundant source of energy that forms a network of molecular connections throughout the universe. This network was confirmed by quantum physicists when they went looking for the coldest places in the universe and detected an energy which was at a temperature of absolute zero. At that temperature, matter should not vibrate and produce heat. There's usually no recordable release of energy as molecules are tightly compressed at this temperature. This is a phenomenon they call zero-point field, which means the particles cannot be isolated from each other. But what they found was the molecules
were
not...
actually crazy. There's a part of this video where they're actually talking about everything just being in spiral. Like, that's where light travels in a spiral form. Like, it just goes round and round. It's funny even how when they talk about the heaven, there's always like a spiral thing. You know, just showing you like where heaven is. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the spirals actually do mean something, bro. This was actually discovered by Fibonacci. Yeah, he's the one who discovered, he's the one who actually came up with this theory, which is actually true. Everything, light travels in a spiral form. Light travels in a spiral form. You know what I'm saying? So everything is light. Your soul is made of light and electricity. Energy never dies, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Not releasing, but exchanging energy with each other in sub-zero space. These same ethereal molecules are within Earth and within us. As our planet passes through certain sectors of the galaxy with higher concentrations of this ethereal energy, in conjunction with a magnification effect caused by our proximity to other celestial bodies, the influence of these fields can be measured. In an essay, The Auric Timescale and Mayan Factor, Sergei Smelyakov and Yuri Karpenko conjoined this theory with the 26,000-year cycle known as the precession. This precession is measured as the time it takes for the axis of rotation of the Earth to make a complete passage oppositionally through the 12 signs of the zodiac, the Mayan equivalent of being the Oxalakatun. Smelyakov and Karpenko divided it according to Phi in the Auric epochs of 5,200 tune years, which is 1/5.
You know, it's funny because they said the Mayans actually used to use the zodiac signs to actually to foretell what's going to happen in the future. So I think this is it, bro. Anyway, man, I'm about to end this video right here, bro. So yeah, man, so I just wanted to show you guys that it's crazy. So yeah, though, go ahead and just do your research, bro, and maybe comment down below and let me know whether you guys want me to do actually a continuation of this video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, so if you're in the path of actually just finding yourself and just knowing the truth, because I feel like the moment you actually start speaking about shit like this, it label you as, you know, the fucked up one, the crazy one. You know what I'm saying? Because I go through a lot of shit like that. How people look at you like, you know, like you lost your shit, which in fact, if we actually come to the true essence of all this, they're the ones who actually lost their shit. They're the ones who actually sleep, and they need to fucking wake up and see the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we all just living, people just living in a fucked up world where everyone's just asleep, bro. You need to wake up and just be awake and just see what's going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? So, and they've actually perfected it. Especially Christianity, they've actually perfected it in a way that if you actually so much as just blank out of line, they make you feel guilty for it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's crazy. So without no further ado, I'm gonna end this video right here. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe, share with your friends, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Goodbye, peace, say bird.